Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Rangers. Ugh, just reorienting myself. Hold on a sec. And we. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. So. Oh, God. Last time we left off on Star Wars here. I'm sorry?
We're on the starting screen soon. The screen starts.
No, I know. I haven't switched it over yet.
Okay.
Thank you, though, Vivi.
Yeah.
So last time we left off on Star Wars, the game crashed as we traveled to Manon. It did autosave here, so we'll see how if this goes. Oh, well,
Yes?
it's not as bad as it could have been, I guess. I need to improve your defense. Probably not what I improved last time, but you know what? I can't remember, and the game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a very old game. Wait, no. Oh man, I don't even remember like what I bought here. Because I bought some cool stuff last time, and fuck it if I remember what I got. Oh yeah, the Trandoshans.
Just grunky.
Yeah. We saw you guys, and I completely eliminated your ass. Oh no, I force persuaded you because that's more fun. Or it's more. It's not more fun. It's just more satisfying, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because I sold a bunch of shit too, and I was like. Don't really need that anymore. Don't need that. Yeah, definitely don't need that. I don't need Basila's lightsaber anymore, but I'm gonna hold on to it because I'm weird like that. And don't worry, I won't keep us here for very long. This is upgradable, but Oh, well, actually, I could afford it. The Baragwin Shadow Armor. And a heavy exoskeleton in it. Ooh. Composite heavy plating. That would be good for HK. Let's grab that. And I did want to get one of these. Yeah, I think I got the heavy exoskeleton. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. The heavy exoskeleton, because I was curious as to how it looked.
Your wish?
Acknowledgement? Yeah.
What? Yes?
Ready. Should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I apologize, I'm very phlegmy. This always happens after I eat Mucky Daddies. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Should be all set. But just to be safe, save it again. One more time. And I swear to God. Manon. So far. Oh, I have a plan. Oh. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Okay, good. Thank fuck. Well, so far. Ugh. It's just watching up the floor with the ocean floor. I will swap, because the exoskeleton I want to give to Karth. He doesn't need it, but I want to give it to him anyway. We do need Jolie for this, because Jolie has there's a character that he there's stuff
Ready.
on this planet. Jeez. You at least need critical strike. And then force wave for you.
I'm here.
Master?
What?
Not gonna go super far. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I thought a cutscene was gonna trigger when I stepped out, but since it has not.
Acknowledgement.
Oh, that actually looks really good on him. Oh, that looks dope too. Alright, Karth, you're keeping the exoskeleton.
What?
I think Karth has some stuff going on here too. I could be wrong about that. I don't particularly care.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded
simp?
fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi.
Oh,
I should not have been rude. Well, of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require? Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Atto City in the first place. I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else? Of course. If you don't know where that is, go north from here. Have a pleasant stay, man.
Son of a bitch. I always do that. Alright, so that's to the Sith hangar, and that's to a private hangar. Oh my god, this thing will not get out of my right eye.
Yikukuno no ba mulira
Concerns the
chikuno.
Dark Lord of the Sith. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, human, I know. That is why I have approached you.
Takum
Who are
justak
you?
miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Ke puna
are not. We are though often.
Tochi gratulo da bograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Lodanita kun. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tong.
How do you know how to write that?
Is jubonko koki bakbaka. Ching pala chiska mule. Kuyami ju. Shagji manaman otota. Tong haitwam. Ka chikun ida hotonga.
How does this involve you? Very rare and powerful items, weapons, armor, things you can use in your battles.
Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Tolpa da pongwale ganduna
Thursday, Cantina on Korriban.
Kavadum ku pelio
Doran.
botenya. Bonanai kuchu. We tam tong.
Ooh. I wonder if it'll let us go back.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I mean,
Manon's that's all I can think.
if they're...
You got it.
Because you don't learn that you're Darth Revan until you escape the Leviathan. And you only get on the Leviathan toward the end of the game. So we should be able to travel to Korriban. Because I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue before. Yeah, because I think... dang, I missed the notifications of how I just saw you around. Oh, no worries, Master Lisa. Glad to have you here. As I was saying, maybe it's part of the DLC that I've never touched until this playthrough. Because normally, if I remember correctly, once you escape the Leviathan, it sends you straight to the only other world you haven't explored in the Star Map. And then afterwards, you can't travel to any of the other planets again. Am I remembering that right? It's been a while since I've done this. Hope you have been having a great day. I actually did have a pretty decent day today. I crushed my... oh god, I'm sorry. I crushed my work goals. And feel pretty damn good about myself today. It's amazing what getting, like, decent sleep will do for you. Who knew that taking care of your body and stuff would actually improve your mental health? Who would have known? Let's just give you Power Blast. Callan Nord's armor is pretty decent, but yeah, that looks great.
What?
Ooh, I wonder what happens if I take Jolie with me. Probably not a whole lot. Good sleep is so helpful. I know, right? And it's kind of bullshit every time. Hello?
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about?
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatress?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to...
Yeah, I'll just...
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see. What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in...
No what?
He's been picked up by the Selkath
Ah,
authorities
okay.
on Manan.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is...
Yeah,
I will-
Sunry is the guy we'll be investigating his trial.
I'd appreciate that.
Same here.
I will.
My God. I don't think we can get back into the Sith Academy, but it'd be interesting. I don't think we were able to progress Karth's
Ciao, Basso.
personal quest line far enough in time for us to do the stuff with his son. Oh, my neck is stiff. Alright, I guess I'm talking to Jolie now.
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back. I wouldn't mind.
Mika Doran, that's who we're looking for. What are you... What?
What?
Uchua Penki. Tangi Tuamaji. Ciao, Basso.
Zirgrom says you sell...
Jiska Dosoki. Kopa Bono Nakachi. Chiwa Ai.
I'm glad you've
Toga
seen them.
Yakuli Ko.
What kinds of things do you have for sale?
Jiska Dosoki. Tong Hitwa Chiwa Ai. Jiska Dosoki. Ko. Tong Hitwa Ma Aki Inko Tune. Kakincha Nawabaka. Tong Hitwa Ma Jik. Ciao, Basso.
Let me see
Kimba
premium
no-
items. Ooh, life support packs. Definitely... Oh. Stabilizer mask. That looks nice. There's some decent stuff here. I definitely want to buy all those. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I still have some stuff to sell. Yeah. So that. Because I am very interested in this stabilizer mask. Oh, I don't think I can wear it. But it gives immunity to mind affecting, so I kind of definitely want to buy that.
I'm here.
Okay, good. Oh. Broke through the wall. I was about to fucking lose my goddamn mind. Karth, my dude. It is these two dudes here, though.
Yes, what's on your mind? Korriban's... that's all I can think. You got it.
He's stuck, so what I'm gonna do... Because, like I said, I don't think I can wear the mask. Yeah. Sith mask, so I want to try and level up my armor. But I was hoping Juhani would be able to wear it. That's okay. I will give it to someone at some point. There wasn't as much cool stuff there as I thought there was going to be, as was implied. But it's still pretty cool stuff. Alright. And I should probably... I mean, my lightsaber is fine. The lightsabers in general, I think, are fine. Damn.
How may I be? What is it you would like to? Of course.
Hello. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else to be done. I honestly didn't think there was anything else to be done when we started this, but now I'm fairly certain there's nothing else to be done. Ugh. So we'll be taking Jolie with us on Kanan. I honestly might just bring Jolie. Because that's what I end up doing in 90% of my playthroughs with this. Is like, as soon as I get Jolie, my party becomes me and Jolie and Juhani. Especially toward the, after you leave the Leviathan and lose Bastila. It's like, why would I not bring, why would I not bring the power of the Force with me? I'm going to take Jolie, and I'm going to grab Karth just in case he has story stuff going on, because I think he does, but again, I can't fully remember.
What?
I kind of want to see... I'm not going to leave it on him. I just want to see what the mask looks like. Oh, that actually looks really dope. What did I have on you? Was it damage miser?
Yes?
What?
Hello, merchant. Oh, cutscene again.
Karth, Jordo?
He
It
did
is you,
have
isn't it?
stuff.
I
was.
That's pretty rich. Must have something to do with you.
You're a friend of
Sure
Karth's, I
am.
take it?
We joined the militia together back on Telos.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. I didn't see you after, what I mean.
My boy.
Oh!
You mean Dustil?
Yes, of course.
No. Jordo, Dustil's been missing since the attack on Telos.
Oh, we have progressed this
absolutely
storyline.
certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's,
What do you mean he's joined this?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban.
No, I didn't.
Sure.
Dustil is alive.
Huh.
We have to go to the... don't know. I don't know why Dustil would be with... All this time I thought he was...
Well, we're going back to Korriban again. Because I actually do want to... Oh, the Selkath design is really good. I don't really care about the city, just... Let me see the merch. You really don't have a lot, do you? You've got some plasma grenades. I do like those. Get those. Man, blew through all those credits real fast. But the stuff I got was fun. Especially because we're so close to the end of the game. Well, it's a good thing I didn't make the title of this stream anything to do with Manon specifically, because, man, we're not spending a whole lot of time on there. But you know what? This is what gaming with me is like. It's very easy. Sprite. Not sponsored. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Also, for those who aren't part of my Discord, and I will figure out a way to get like a Nightbot set up for this one of these days. But because my birthday is coming up next month, and it happens to fall on a Tuesday, which is one of my normal streaming days, I decided to do a birthday stream for myself. And that's going to be the day that we do a model kit build. So I've got the model kit picked out, and I ordered a webcam for like hopefully a decent one, knock on wood. And they'll both get here tomorrow, but my birthday isn't until July 15th. So I figured that's when we'll do the oh, not a burp. Okay. That's when we'll do the model kit stream for my birthday. And I am very excited for that, because not only do I love building model kits in general, but I'm happy to build a model kit for you guys. And also, the model kit I've picked out is a Kamen Rider model kit, so it gives me an opportunity to yap for several hours about Kamen Rider, which is one of my favorite things in the entire universe. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, that's going to be July 15th. Probably do it at the same time that we normally that I normally upload, or that I normally start streaming, so 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, me too, Master Lucen. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be fun. There he is, Dustil Onasi. Oh, Lord, pardon me.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustil,
hi,
is
Max.
that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
Through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his whip. Unless you've... Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you, I swear.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You
Bro,
can't
the Sith
mean
do
that.
not
The Sith
care
killed
about
your
you.
mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
You don't want to do that, Dustle. Trust me.
Yeah, I could just imagine what you two are up to here. Master Uther...
Stop it, Dustle, stop it. I won't let you go on like this. What have they done to you?
They gave me a life, old man. They gave me power. You didn't even give me so much as a second's notice.
No, that's not true. I was there when you were younger, but I had to leave to fight. I fought for you, for your freedom.
No, you didn't. You fought for yourself, for glory. Well, the Sith can do that too. We learn to fight and to kill.
No, Dustle, don't. I don't...
Too late, old man. You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh no, we have to kill Karth's son. What a shame. Sure, Karth, I'll do it. There it is. Ooh, universal computer interface. Nice.
Yes, what's in...
Do you want to
There's
talk
nothing
about it?
to talk about. I failed my son, just as I failed my... I just can't believe he's dead. You should have stopped him. You should have done something to prevent this.
Don't try blaming me for your problems, Card.
Oh, don't give me that innocent look. You can talk a Hutt out of his credits. You could have found a way... Is it? You seem just fine at pulling off the near impossible when you want to. I can't help but wonder if part of you didn't enjoy this. I thought we might be friends, but with you... All the blame. No, part of the blame. No, part of the blame is your... I wish we hadn't come. I wish I'd never found... No, if it did, I would never have met you. No. I didn't mean that. Please. Saving the galaxy is what's important now. My son,
Get fucked, Karth. Poor Karth, though. It is, fun. It is funny that happened. Like, it's very kind of played out, the reasons why Dustle, like, willingly joined the Sith.
I'm here.
But that was interesting. I haven't ever done it that way. Yeah, I wanted to kill him because I wanted to just dunk on Karth more. I've been so mean to Karth in this playthrough. You can actually, like, there is a way to get them to reconcile. But I'm on the dark side, baby. We don't do that shit. We don't reconcile. We don't work through our trauma. We use that trauma to be assholes. It is so funny how many NPCs in this game are voiced by Max from a Goofy movie. Kind of hilarious because Dustle was Igear on fucking Terrace was voiced by him. It's almost like playing Fallout New Vegas, and it's like playing Spot Liam O'Brien. And he's like, oh, there he is. It's funny, my friend and occasional, well, my friend and viewer and fellow streamer, Niles' daughter, was playing Fallout New Vegas the other night, last Friday, and we came upon, I was watching, she came upon a few Liam O'Brien NPCs, and it was like, where's the Liam O'Brien? Now there's definitely nothing else to do. Right, game? If there is some other side quest that's triggered, I am gonna laugh. Alright, so we're done with Karth, basically. Is there anything else I can say?
Yes, what's on your mind?
No.
You got it.
So now I will be taking Jolie and Juhani. Because there's nothing else with Karth here. Oh, Lord, I am so sorry. Already cleared you out of all the interesting, useful stuff.
Got something on your mind? Got yourself a fast little ship? Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Wow, you're not much for interrogation. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too?
Very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like, anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his did. No, I wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be... Does it have to have a point? I thought we were just talking about Andor. Something wrong with
I thought we
your
were just
attention
talking about
span.
Andor.
Let's
Great
see.
season.
Oh yes,
Season 2.
Andor was
Fantastic.
down.
I haven't actually watched it.
I was pretty young myself when it happened. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to what... Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians. Grant has us... Of course he did. Haven't you? Well, Andor decided... Grant decided. Finally, Grant hasn't... Maybe Andor hit something... Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries.
I hate you, old man.
That anyway, go on.
I don't think there's anything past here. Yeah, it's just
Enough time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of pulp ready to load before my shift is
over. And I don't think we can go this way just yet. Manon for me is always the haziest planet. I think it's just because, like, I think I've done it the least. Yeah, yes. Oh god, Jesus. Oh Lord. But yeah, I think Manon is just the one I've done the least. Because I've, you know, had tons of playthroughs of this game that I never, like, completed. And nine times out of 10, I leave Manon for last. Oh, yeah. It is beautiful here, though. I also love the music that's playing in the background. It's my least favorite planet. Yeah, it's not my favorite either. Selkath official. Pathetic laws of pathetic fish don't concern me.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about...
I will say it's one of the prettier planets to be on, because the music is nice and the view is gorgeous. Like this looks the most like put together place out of the whole thing. Cultive distribution center. I think it's just my least favorite because getting to
Julie,
the... Oh.
You. Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd let...
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends.
Why? Whatever could be the...
It's horrible.
Murder? But...
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to...
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts.
Don't worry, Laura.
I guess we're going to the courts to talk about Sunry. I don't remember what I was saying. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Stop looking at mercenaries anymore.
We could look into this to calm the Selkath.
Be careful here, kid. Start pulling steam.
I'll do it, but only for the money. Iridorian. Oh, that suit looks fucking cool, though. Actually, I've kind of liked the Sith. They've got style. What task? It was a joke. So you want me to do the same thing the other guy wants me to do. Yeah, I'll take that side quest. Oh,
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some.
This is war. In war.
You make a good point.
Excellent. Report. I have no desire to speak to you.
Well, fine then.
You hiring for the. Then why are you wasting my.
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make.
Bartender, do you have anything? Just stimulants? Yeah, that's not surprising.
If you're here to offer me a job, maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar. Nothing. Except that the Ichani are a bunch of fake dance. But the Ichani are better. I even heard they'll turn. So why are you telling me?
I think because, okay, I remember what I was going to say. I think because with Manon, you have to go through so much.
Do we have a deal? That's an awful lot of money.
Don't be so suspicious.
Makes sense.
Just show up at the Republic.
To where the star map is located, and then there's a whole like section to do to access the star map. Like there's so much you gotta do on Manon, and it's not tedious, but it's just like it's so much.
Got something on your mind?
No, I don't have anything on my mind. I just wanted to go this way. Ah, that's the prison. Okay. Oh, Lord, pardon me. It's like 2 whole sections that you gotta do.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violent...
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor.
$10,000 credits. Holy fuck.
Manon should treat us. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus.
The murder case involving Sunray.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked.
Why can't the cell...
Let's go see about talking to Sunray
Jolee! What are you doing here? Alora sent me, Summary. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Joel?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well.
The case
I
is
don't want to know that your
complete
butt
frame.
is wrinkled, Joel.
There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence... Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel, but I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Anything else I can... Well, I was working with him. It was going well, too. Maybe the Sith had found... But let's look at the fact. Lasser was brutally killed. My war injuries. Further,
I apologize.
They say they... Obviously, the Sith. I hope you can see him. Anything else I can help...
This investigation is...
Go ahead, ask.
So...
How would they know? I heard some of the witnesses. I wonder if the Sith... You should ask everyone about that. They... Very well. Once you've gotten enough...
When I get out of here, you're dead!
Oh, Lord. So now we gotta head to the Republic Embassy, which is on the entire opposite side. I will say, like, visually, like, and aesthetically, this is probably my favorite planet to go to, because it's, oh, look at that, it's gorgeous. It's so clean and nice. I like, Korriban is probably my favorite planet in terms of, like, what you do. Juhani,
what?
Why were you all the way over there? Oh my god. I will say the final planet that you go to is pretty nice too.
Days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve.
That can be arranged. Remember...
He wouldn't.
Now it is you.
Wow, what an impressive dick measuring contest we just witnessed.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark? Thanks, Tyvark.
Let's see what you got. Bothan Needler. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Arcanian pistol. Arcanian heavy pistol. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at those numbers. 613 damage. Holy fuck, I kind of want to get that. Breath mask. Oh my god. The Chani battle stimulant. I'm sure we can come up with 4,000 credits pretty decently easily. I'm gonna hold on to that. I feel weird selling it for some weird reason. Sell that. that. God damn.
What is it?
Oh, I can still swap my party here. Fucking dope. Hell yes. Oh my god. I'm tempted to bring HK with me. Well, we'll take him when we go down to the star map area. Mainly because for the murder investigation, I want to have Jolie with me. But Jolie's also not the best. Like, he's valuable, but for damage, I want Juhani. I wonder what that blaster rifle is going to be doing to enemies when we get into a fight. Because the Sith embassy is over here. No, we might as well explore a little bit. Oh yeah, this is this guy's a Gino Harridan assassin. They're a group of assassins. Oh, I have to. That's why I can change my party, is because I need to. Yeah, the Gino Harridan are kind of a group of, from what I understand, they're like an assassin cult. I don't think I've ever done this quest line before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that quest line before. I think, like, talking to him and, like, initiating it is the furthest I've ever gotten. Oh, I think these are the... Yeah, this is the hotel, so this is where...
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. Normally, I don't let his kind in. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Don't know anything about him. Anything else you want to... Elasa used to... It doesn't take a genius to figure out... The Sith woman, Elasa, rented a room in the... He can't run good because he's a cripple. Yeah, I'm pretty damn... No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I'll tell...
I guess this is what they call working the system.
Now, was there anything... There were only two... Normally, I don't... The other is a regular... Don't know anything about... Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
Hey, I leveled up. Fuck it. Let's get treat injury up. And then... Might as well do the medium armor thing, because I want to put on that mask. Oh, damn, I have to be level 18 to get the Force Storm ability? Holy fuck my... something. Nice. I should get Force Resistance. Yeah, we might as well get Force Immunity, because that'll help in the fight against Malak. I can't get the Force power I want right now anyway.
Chiki kun salkap. Lupor tong hit wanaji. Lupor yon tung chiwi ita. Bola un chikne muli ra lupor. Kon muli slimo pui wanga kun viskin. Lupor kin panik. Lupor chi ita kanki. Lupor tong hit wamaji salkat. Lupor picha ge bora.
You want to tell me?
Lupor chang wapa chingo. Lupor tong abag shang lupor. Glupor tati ya baba.
Glupor not very bright. You know what? At least you know yourself.
Glupor kaki. Glupor wanga ko.
On it. Damn. On it. Done.
Man, that was really worth putting behind a locked door.
You with the Selkath? I told the damn Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with her... Yes, she rented... I'm not saying anything like that. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know... well, Elasa what? You know, I think I could trust you. Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seems so. But I'm not kidding. Now, that's all I'm going to... You again. I was in my being still. You can't tell me. Yes.
Why can't I get into that room?
You're the one defending Sunry now. Elasa used... It doesn't take a genius. The Sith woman. He can't run good. Yeah, I'm pretty damn... What do you want to know? There were only two... Normally, I don't... The other is a reg... Don't know anything about... Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
That's...
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are you can see the journey by the footprints. Dear, dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information. Because you have no one else to trust. And if you take my advice, heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Well, alright then.
You were the one to... Well, okay.
So now I have to go to the embassy.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland. Oh, of course. An ancient and forgotten... Well, perhaps. But if... Don't think you can manipulate me. Your only real choice. Then I shall wish you... Welcome to Manaan. I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. The so-called evidence against him is an... If you want to solve this mess, I regret I could not... Kolto is a precious... As long as we have the... If there was some way we could... But the Selkat... I don't know much about the so-called evidence... The Republic? Let me... If you want to solve this, I regret I... Then I shall wish you good day.
I'm fairly certain the Sith embassy is up and to the left here.
Hey, this street is for Sith only.
You can have your credits when you take them from the cold.
You talk big, but remember what...
Yeah, that's the way the Sith embassy. I didn't think
I have no desire.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to me. It's fine. Oh, it's just like high school all over. I'm just kidding. Oh, swoop registration. Yeah, you can be a... I always forget how many places you can actually go to swoop race. I don't really care about it though. Maybe I should start coming to Manaan earlier in the game. Whenever I play this. Because there's a fucking lot to do on Manaan. I think that's part of the reason I don't enjoy it very much, is because like by the time I get to this point, I'm just like,
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
I thought this garbage was free. You actually... Don't worry, junk man.
Ooh, I definitely need more repair kits for HK. Ooh, gravity generator. Man, other than that, you didn't really have shit. Man, maybe I should have insulted you. I'm just kidding. Save real quick. Man, we've played this game for a total of 20 hours. 21. Oh, damn.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If that... Shouldn't you be preparing for the... Ha! We know who we have... Go. I know you. Shouldn't you be You can ask, but I don't... I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about just... Is there any... I haven't the faintest clue. Is there anything? Who knows? Is there anything? Go. Stay.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I think I need to talk to somebody again. Because the mysterious man of mystery said that there's more to the case and that they were both involved. So I think Sunry's like telling me something. Oh, also, I'm very excited for next week's stream, or not next week, next stream on Thursday, because I'm going to be playing Super Hot, and that's a game I love very dearly, because it's such a weird game, but it's a really fun puzzle action game.
You again?
Sure you don't have anything.
I was in my room, being still. You can't tell me. Yes, well...
Joey,
what is it?
Yes?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Good Jeebus. So I'll have to get into the embassy. To the Republic Embassy. But let me talk to... Let me go back to Sunry first.
Hey, Tyberg. How's it? Glad to hear it.
It's also weird how many, like, situational cutscenes there are on Manon. Feels like there's way more put into Manon in its, like, set dressing area. All the way across. I do like also how the Selkath are kind of like in their standing, in their idle animation, they're just kind of slouched backwards and like pelvic thrusting outward. Juhani.
What?
Get your cat ass over here.
I hear you've been appointed as our... What? Don't insult...
Now, Elora.
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going to... Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, but even though he cheated on me... This is all a plot to discredit the Republic.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sun...
Find the real...
Yeah, your husband's great. Whatever.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man?
Soon, old friend.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these 4 bare walls. But I suppose you know. Go ahead, ask. A Rhodian? Okay, so the evidence of a Sith. Go ahead, ask. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Please. I did it. But found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having enough... Go ahead, ask. Oh, okay. Gish, but I think you... Anything else I... Well, I can tell you wasn't easy. She is... I found out later she'd been murdered when... But let's look at the... Alas, it was brutal. My war injuries make it further. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. I hope you can see how the... Anything else I can... Very well. Once you've gotten enough...
More evidence. Not ready to go to the court just yet. But not even close. Why am I heading there then? Also, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned this fucking all the time, but Nightmane and I do date nights on Wednesdays, and usually like to decide what we're gonna do beforehand, so we can mentally prepare because we both are autistic as shit. And tomorrow we decided, oh, we should do like an anime watch night. We haven't done one of those in a while, because the last time we did anything like that was when we watched the first season of Dandadan together, and then we finished that, and so now we're doing another anime watch night, and you know, I suggested a couple animes that I thought he would like, and he suggested another couple that we had both mentioned like wanting to start, and we were like, you know what? Let's put those on a wheel.
Welcome to
and spin it
Manon.
and see what we get. Pardon me.
Oh, of course. An ancient and forgotten.
And one of the ones that
perhaps.
I suggested was...
No. We were using a... But while it was... The Sith were applying... The droid's data centers are heavily... It's heavily guarded, we're sure. In the Sith Embassy, that is what we would...
I love Death Parade.
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith. We think he may be able to get... He has proved most... We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data. The encryption system... The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of... Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external... The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get... Good call. I wish you luck in your...
And I absolutely love Death Parade. Especially because I don't remember, I was just scrolling through anime one night to watch. This was like several years ago. And it came up across Death Parade. And I was like, I've heard of this like once or twice in passing. I should
you're
check
the
this
one who's
out.
going to try to get into the Sith base, eh? This is our main computer room here. We have been able to decrypt. The encryption system is... Most are simple. Well, the second last... But I have to admit, I've ruined a dozen cards already. Since Roland said you were clear...
Yeah, I'm not doing this method. I just wanted to see what there was to take in here. But the fucking opening song is so, like, out of place with what happens in the actual show. And I'm very excited to introduce that.
So, you're the one... He's a Sith spy, but it seems the Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation. Do you want to Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spot. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes if you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your... Shall we get it? Hey, you?
What do you want? What?
The gutless Sith worm is already...
This...
Of course, they would never...
You can't do this to me. They would... Nothing you could... What? Tila? How did you find... All right.
What's the pass?
It's Zay.
Good. With this pass, you should be... Just don't delay too long.
Now we can get into the Sith Embassy. Hooray!
Have you managed to retrieve? Time is a critical factor.
Yeah. So aggressive. I don't know why. Since we're passing him, might as well collect our reward. Why am I talking to you?
Ki mulira kun king. Chiwi aita ka chong tong hidwama aki inkotu. Diska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack tong hidwama aki inkotune. Diska dosoki kop tong hidwa ki mulira. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Tong hidwama aki inkotune. Potong hidwama ji aki chiwa aita kan kicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupornibo. Kun muli. Diska dosoki. Tong hidwama. Diska dosoki. Tong hidwama aki inkotune. Potong hidwama. Diska dosoki. Tong hidwama. Chiwi aita. Chiwa aita. Diska dosoki. Tong hidwama. Chiwi aita. Diska dosoki, kopa, chiwa, chiwi aita. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita, chiwi aiki mulira. Chiwi aita.
Yeah, it's good to do for the experience. But
Con muli slimo poi. La boda na win tuka ulwan. La boda na win. Ubabatu konchi.
Interesting. I do really like playing Pazak, but it's just like there's no benefit to it other than credits, as far as I'm aware. It is fun though. It is a very fun side activity in the game. Give it a quick little save. Ugh, why do I open my mouth sometimes?
I know you. Shouldn't you be Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real... Yes, well,
I'm always impressed how you can narrate, have a conversation while you stream. I do a lot of lurking, so don't always interact much, but know that it is much appreciated. Oh,
you there! I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
ADHD. No, I'm just no, I legit do appreciate that. It's just a matter of I like to talk.
Your passcode is out of date, Commander Gran.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You authorized. I don't know.
What?
Hold on, let me load. Real quick. But yeah, I appreciate that. I just like to talk, and that's honestly one of the reasons I enjoy streaming so much.
I know you. Shouldn't you be preparing for the
opportunity to
really?
Not only introduce
yes, well,
introduce to people to games that I love and have a lot to talk about, but it gives me an opportunity to just like yap freely. Because I love talking to people and having conversations with people.
I don't recognize you. Commander Gran.
Will it always?
You authorize. I don't know them.
What? Sound the.
I'm gonna do one more quick reload. But yeah, I do love talking to people and having conversations with people, but being autistic and having
I know you. Shouldn't you be? Oh, really?
Sometimes I struggle talking to people in that my autism wants to just talk with no interruptions, and my ADHD also likes to talk uninterrupted.
I don't. Commander Gran.
Well,
you authorize.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What? Sound.
I just like yapping.
I will be.
Probably should have brought. I don't think this base is too large. So we should do the disassembly room. Anybody have any decent repair abilities?
Your wish? I'm here.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, hello, Sith heavy troopers.
There are too old for this.
Well, found the droid. No, droid. But, even though we have completed our objective, I am still gonna run around this whole section, because A, experience, and B, loot. Do I have any ion grenades? I do. I've kind of always been that way with talking. Like, how much I just enjoy yapping. Give it another quick save. Oh, I should heal. Especially for I had a tendency to strictly 100% is a trait of autism. These guys aren't.
Your wish.
And it, so like, telling people stories, my mom would like signal me to like wrap it up. Definitely can't go that way. So we gotta find a tool to shut that down. And it always, like, being told to, you know, like, wrap it up. It always made me feel bad. Very eloquent way to put that. Yeah, so I always rather to just talk.
Your wish.
And not only talk, because I do love, you know, yapping into the void, but I really also enjoy having conversations, especially about about. And that's why I love, one of the many reasons I love being with Nightmare so much, is that we're both yappers, but we both like respect each other in conversation. So we always carrying on a conversation with him is just easy, and it doesn't feel, it just always feels good to have a conversation with him, because we can talk for as long or as little as that's another thing, because I love about things. Especially what people are passionate about. Water pump analysis. I don't think I've ever actually, like, gone in through this I don't think I've ever gone through the entirety of this base, because this is not triggering any sort of memories. I wonder if that's like the entrance from one of the other ways that you would get in. Give that a save. And I think we'll go ahead and call stream there for tonight. This was good. This was really fun. I do want to explore this area more because I've never done it before. I always just get the thing and get out. But I've never really explored this base before, and I'm curious about it. Hopefully next week we'll see. I might just try and blast through the rest of Manon in one stream so we can get to the end of this game. Not that it hasn't been a pleasant ride, but we're so close to the end that I'm starting to want to wrap it up. But yeah, so Thursday we'll be doing fucking Super Hot. Very excited for that. And then next week, who knows? Probably just more of the same, with a little variety. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you next time for more ADHD rambling and low effort innuendos. All right, I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.